everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe and today I am going to be doing my makeup because why not? I like to do makeup and it's pretty fun. I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna be doing for today's makeup, how I'm gonna go out into the world to make myself not look like how I do now. And let's just get into it. So I put my hair up in a ponytail. The first thing I'm going to use is this Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen on my fingers. And then I put it on my face because, you know, you need sunscreen in your life. And I'm gonna put on chapstick, the Laneige or Laneige, however you say this thing. First thing I'm going to be using is my Giorgio Armani concealer because I like it a lot and it's a good concealer. I have a mirror over here, that's why I'm like not looking directly at you at this point, but I just kind of do this square thing. I don't know where I learned it, but we just like to make a nice little like triangle, kind of look like a clown for a bit. And then I'm just gonna do like a tiny line of concealer down my nose, trying to make it as quote unquote center as possible. And then we're gonna do like a little peacock looking thing at the top. And just some lines on the chin. I'm gonna take my beauty blender. This is Nutmeg. He's super cute. He likes to do his makeup too. Just kidding. Okay, he's like a little fluffy ball. I know him. Bye-bye. So we're concealing. Wow, we're concealing our problem areas, I would say. I don't know. I'm just gonna conceal my face. I also like to really blend it because I don't like a cakey makeup look. I don't know, I never have. So I just blend it real well. All right, the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put on foundation because foundation's cool. I really like the Milk Makeup foundation. I've been using it for about a year now. It's the Blur Liquid foundation. I think it's the only foundation that they have. I'm in light beige if you're wondering. I'm just gonna shake it because it's more of a water consistency type of foundation, so you do have to shake it or else water will come out of the foundation like thing when you squeeze it. So I just squeeze it on the back of my hand. I've been doing this for years. I feel like I can control more of how much I'm putting on my face. One dot or like a couple dots. I just do a dot here. Yes, sit. Yes! He just wants to be a part of it. Okay, so I do one dot right here, or just a dot area on the forehead, a couple on the cheek, and then I blend it. So I'm using my beauty blender again. I've actually thought about going to brushes because I've heard that is better. I just put it everywhere, put it on my neck, put it just so it blends. You know, you want to look blended, well put together. The next thing I am going to be doing is putting this Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfection powder on my face. Actually, when I was doing recruitment, I would put this on my face to touch it up because I do go to school in Texas and it was really hot when I was doing recruitment and I needed to touch up my face. So this is what I used. I really like it. I think it's a good thing to put on. I use this, I think it's Sonia Kashuk brush, which I got at Target. And I just put it all over my face. And then after that, Recently, I've been putting on the Veil Hourglass powder over it just because I feel like it makes my foundation not look so foundation-y. Why? I don't know. But it more reminds me of like a nice powder, like a powdered foundation type of look. And then, I don't know why I put that on there. And then I take this, which I think this is such a fun brush. It's like a mermaid. I don't know. I think it's cool. And I use that. And then I put this under my eyes because usually sometimes when you do your makeup, when you're doing your eyes, it will fall out and that just kind of like catches it. Make sure it doesn't. And then I usually do it down here. Contour. Then I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I've been using this for years. Ever since like my pageant days, I've just been using this. I think it's a really good bronzer. It works really well for my skin tone. I know that they have like chocolate, dark chocolate. They have like a bunch of colors of just this one bronzer, which I think is really awesome because then everyone can use it. So I just go towards like, it's like the 3 area, I believe they call it the 3 area. So I first start off just on the side of my cheek and I really blend that out, and then I'm gonna bring it to the temple of my head right here and then blend it, and then I'll just go on the side. So it's like the 3 movement, which I think is pretty fancy. Now I'm going to be doing it on this side. It's just a nice way to kind of bronze up your face, look like a glowy goddess. Love that. And then we're gonna do this, 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 this. And for some reason, it looks a little bit dark on my forehead. Sometimes that happens. So I just take this brush and I blend it all together. Now I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow. I will be using this Huda Beauty Medium Nude Obsessions palette, and then also my Soft Glam palette from Anastasia. I want like a bronzy pink, love at first sight type of look. That's just how I'm gonna explain it for you. I'm gonna be using the burnt orange color in the Anastasia palette. I'm gonna tap off the excess powder eyeshadow. I should just stop talking, okay? Now I'm gonna take this and put it in my crease because that's what we're doing. Wow, hello guys. Look at that, freaking awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing my burnt orange color in my crease, and I really like to blend this out. I think it's a good base color, especially for a look like this. It's not too dark, not too light, just kind of a perfect color. I wish that they made it so I could just like have this one color because it's like the one color that's really used in my Soft Glam palette. Then I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. I don't see where it says colors, so I'm just going to be taking this pink shade right here and putting that on the lid. I'm going to be going into this palette and taking this dark color right here and putting it into my crease. I think it just really defines the eye look. Boom. Doing the same. On my eyeballs. I'm going to check now to see if they're both the same. Sometimes I feel like color just doesn't go the same on both sides. And then something I also have been doing recently, instead of making it more like round, I would say, I like to blend it outwards. I just think it makes it look more blended and put together. And then you can also like take a beauty blender and really clean it up however you want it. So I'm just gonna take this beauty blender again and kind of shape it out. Flawless. Now I'm going to take the same brush. It's really a multi-purpose brush. I usually use different brushes too. It really just depends. And taking not tempura. No, that is sushi. Tempera in the soft Glam palette. Tapping off that and then putting it on my brow bone. I really think it just makes it pop and it looks good. So might as well pop out your eyes. Then I just blend it all together. Now I'm going to be taking my Ecobrow brow wax and putting it on my eyebrows. I got this a couple years ago at BeautyCon. It's in the shade Penelope. It's lasted me forever and I really, really like it. And I recommend using it. Dip it a little bit into the wax and then define my eyebrows. Honestly, brows always take me the longest. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a perfectionist, so I just want them to look good. Then I just clean them up, and now I'm going to be taking my MAC 219 brush and using the light color and the dark color to put underneath my eyes. I always do this. I just think it really puts and brings the look together. To take this pinky color and then the gold color right here and put it on my lid. I like using my finger, honestly. I feel like I just get better pigment payoff out of it. Like a pop, boom, pop, shakalaka. I don't know what I'm saying, but for some reason cannot get like the very inner corner, so I'll just take this brush just to make it all cohesive. Then I'm going to blend the crease again. Then I'm going to put this color in the middle on the inner corner of my eye. Just for like a little bit of a pop situation, really tie in the look. It's a coppery color. I think it's super pretty. Going to be doing my blush with the Nars Dolce Vita blush, and then also I mix it with the Zoella times Colourpop collaboration. I honestly don't think that this is available anymore, but if it ever comes back in stock, I recommend. I really, really like it. I like both of them together. I think it's a good combination. Something I have been doing recently is I take my bronzer brush, I don't put any bronzer on it, and I just go over my nose area. It's a good way to contour it, and it looks effortless. Now I am going to take my highlight. I'm using the Artist Couture Loose Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. I've had this for months and it's such a pretty color. And I'm going to be using my Morphe R36 brush to be putting my highlight on. Take my blush brush at the end just to blend it out and go over the highlight and blush area. I think it makes it look a little more natural than over that. And now I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I have a bigger one of this at school, but it's the travel one. Super refreshing. Now I'm putting on my mascara. I use the L'Oreal Paris Unlimited Mascara. To be taking this Lush lip scrub in bubblegum, and then lastly I'm going to be using the Lip Glow Color Reviver Lip Balm from Dior in the color Raspberry. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm really happy with it. Thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed watching me do my makeup. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!